Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Before we dive in, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So, currently, Casper and Bittensor, those two are my most favorite projects of all time. I hold them both, so full transparency. Um, I think it is a really bullish sign that Bittensor is correctly listed on CoinMarketCap just a couple of days ago. Why is this? Because CoinMarketCap is owned by Binance and they only list projects in the top 50 if Binance actually listed those projects on the Binance exchange. It means at least a futures listing. So when Casper was correctly listed on CoinMarketCap, shortly after that we received the futures listing on Binance for Casper. And that is exactly what I'm expecting to be for Bittensor TAO. I expect an announcement for a futures listing on Binance for Bittensor TAO. And now, don't get me wrong, this isn't really bullish because futures will give more room for price manipulation. And I expect that it will see some negative price action due the futures listing. But in the end, I also expect after that we're going to see a spot listing for Bittensor TAO. Just the same that I'm expecting for Casper, that we will see on relatively short notice, weeks, months, a spot listing for both these projects on Binance. So I think in the sense for Bittensor, this is extremely bullish because a spot listing will basically means that there is a new up ramp for liquidity to buy Bittensor TAO, because for a lot of people it's still relatively difficult to buy Bittensor. So basically, if we get a spot listing on Binance, it will mean more liquidity to buy Bittensor TAO. So that is extremely bullish, and not forget, I'm expecting the same for Casper, and those both projects will skyrocket in my opinion. So that is really bullish. So again, Bittensor is just one spot below Casper, just below $3.9 billion market cap. Price action is really amazing. Chart is looking great. So let's dive into some charting. As you know, Bitcoin has pumped like crazy. Yesterday we retested the 51k area, and today we reached almost 57k level of Bitcoin. So it pumped hard. The altcoins did relatively well, but you see that Bitcoin has the dominance for right now. Personally, this is exactly what I talked about in my last couple of videos about Casper. I said the probability of 70% is that Bitcoin is going to reach the 58k level. And for now, it looks like it's happening, and I expect a big altcoin season after that. So I expect Casper to pump, and I expect Bittensor to pump. If you take a look at the total market cap of the altcoins, you can see that we broke through this resistance level. It was a resistance level from the past, from the last bull run. So that is looking good. If you take a look at the total market cap of all the cryptos combined, the first resistance level is about 2.15 trillion. So let's see what's going to happen. And if we take a look at the Casper chart, the Bittensor chart on the daily, we see clearly a falling wedge pattern, and we broke out of that pattern. So that is really bullish. I expect if Bitcoin can hold its ground, that we're going to see a retest of the all-time highs of Bittensor in the coming days and or weeks. So that is really bullish. Personally, I expect the same for Casper. We also broke out of the falling wedge pattern, and I'm expecting to see another retest of the all-time high, and even the possibility that we see new price discovery as well, of course, for Bittensor TAO. So it's looking extremely bullish, maybe a little bit too bullish. Bitcoin pumped really hard, and of course we all know after a big pump we will see some correction. But personally, I don't think we see a correction right now. I think there is a possibility that we're actually going to reach the 58k, but maybe we have some small correction or some sideways price action before we're actually going to retest this resistance level of around 58k. So again, the question also is, where can Bittensor going in the sense of price action? So if we compare Bittensor to, for example, Cardano, all-time high, and it was around I believe $95 billion market cap. Let's see. CoinMarketCap always gives me problems in loading some data, but maybe it's just me, I don't know. Let's check the market cap. It was 90 billion. So if Bittensor will reach a market cap of 90 billion, and I think that is possible. I personally think it can even go higher. I think it can reach 150 billion, and I even think it can reach a $200 billion market cap. But again, if we reach the Cardano all-time high, it would be a 25x from this point, and one Bittensor TAO token would have the price of $15,000. Again, is this possible? Yes, this is possible in my opinion, and I think it will. That is what we're going to see in the bull run. Of course, we are already in the bull run, in my opinion, but we have lots of room to grow. So I think that is a true possibility that we're going to reach $15,000 for Bittensor TAO. So that is pretty amazing, and I think it's a great project to hold in your portfolio. So again, I hope this video gave you some valuable insights. So in conclusion, it's in my opinion a positive thing that the listing on CoinMarketCap is corrected for Bittensor TAO, because it means a listing on Binance. First, probably a future listing that isn't bullish, because there is room for price manipulation, but in the long run I would expect also a spot listing for Bittensor, and of course that is really bullish. And the same is happening for Caspa as well. We already have a futures listing over there, but I expect a spot listing as well, and that will push the price up. So for both projects it looks really good. So yeah, not financial advice of course, but I would hold them both in my portfolio if I were you. Alright, I wish you a really great day. If you have any questions, comment down below and I'm happy to answer them. For now, CryptoT out.